with diesel power.
Thursday night, it's 11:15 and everything is beginning to go back together. Wiring loom of the engine side is in, injectors need to get in yet, and we have to mount the ECU. Tom is inside fitting seats. He's looking very comfortable for himself. And yet the dash and the interior loom is yet to go in. Good morning. It's like 9 o'clock and I have to go to work. Friday morning, it's meant to be in Dunleary tonight. I think after all of the hard work of rewiring it and so on, I'm after finding the source of my problems. My isolator sometimes works. Nothing. Absolutely nothing now. Small update, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday. I'm meant to be on the way to Dublin. But yeah, stuff isn't working. Like everything on the engine side appears to be right, but it won't start and the laptop won't talk with ECU. So I have a feeling I have a ground problem on the chassis side. So I'm just going to check like the wiring diagram for just basic comms with the ECU is like 4 wires. You have CAN high, CAN low and power and a ground. So like that's it. So I'm just going to double check that, and if I have all of that, hopefully it'll start. I'd say I've just missed a ground somewhere along the line. I also figured out my isolator, that if I don't close it fully, it stays on, which is good. We'll try that. It's only about 5 minutes later since I was trying to investigate what was wrong, and yeah, I left out a fuse, so good me. That has caused me some amount of hassle. So ignition on, fuel pumps on, and there we go. It's 9 o'clock in the evening, Friday evening. Tomorrow we're in competition. Tomorrow is IDC. It's loaded, just about. Like, I didn't bother fitting the passenger seat, but everything else is there. I am extremely tired. I have been like burning the candle at both ends for the week, getting the Jeep done first, because that was on fire, obviously, last Friday, so a week today. Getting the drift car done, and myself and Tommy were doing another little job that needed to be done this week. I'm not going to go into that, but yeah, to talk about like really burning the candle at both ends. We've made it. I'm like still asleep, but like what a venue! What a venue! It's Dunleary. It's cool. And it's possibly the coolest venue on the entire IDC calendar. I cannot wait to get out on the track. The track looks like so much smaller than it did last week. The IDC guys have done like an unbelievable job in making this look like a track. Look at it. It's class. Love it. It is so tight. Like the run-in starts from like beside Keane there, and it's an initiation right down to here. That's the first clip. We're like 15 minutes before we're allowed to even start the cars. It's like 8:45 here, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Go on, go for it.
No, you steered with this, you see. Huh? You put the wheel in the front of your foot. You have to heel too. Delete that. No way, look at one of them. I should have been keeper. There's a trick to that, is there? Oh, that's how you stay here, look.
Went out, did the lap, came in. And it decided to go and piss diesel everywhere. I mustn't have tightened my fuel line. That's what tiredness gets you. You need to find like a clip for it now, or a hose clip or something, so I get it done, back out and track very soon, and hopefully be out. Practice is kind of over. Yeah, it's very, very grippy out there, and yeah, I'm liking the track, but I screwed up clip 1, and I kind of knew I was going to end up in the wall, so I've like a little bit of modifying done to the side, and the whole arse of the car is out that way. The exhaust also got a hit, but thanks to my super flexi joint in there, it survived, so all good. I'll just cable tie it back up now and get the bumper back on and go for qualifying. So.
And the next one on the line, well, it's a little different because we had a 323 and a 328. Now we've got a diesel 330T. So the entire BMW range on display here, and this is a very, very strange car. Kevin Kilgarriff, sort of a home-built, crazy sort of, you know, building it on his experience in engineering, not really on drifting, and it works, man. It's a really good car.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin Kilgarriff spends most of his time working on the future of cars, self-driving systems, and global headquarters for vision systems and designing and supplies to Mercedes, BMW, Volvo, and so on. But he is out here for a bit of fun here in Dunleary this weekend and bringing that smoky beam. We've got tyre smoke, we've got diesel smoke pluming out the exhaust. Look at this as he puts the foot to the floor and he crosses the line. I'm not sure if that one's going to compete for top spot, Dave, but certainly an impressive run from Kevin Kilgarriff.
You know, this car, right, has 300 horsepower, but it has something like 900 newton meters of torque or something ridiculous. This is what he says. I mean, I don't know. I've known nothing about diesel BMWs except for some people I know have them to go to work. But this thing is a ripper. And to be fair to Kevin, putting a 65.7 in there to 4th position at the moment, he looks strong. When he's on it, he's on it. And I'd say watch out for him.
Ellie is just after coming back in. You might recognise him, another vlogger.
Hello.
So you're after doing your second qualifying run?
Got my second qualifying run in, yeah. Really good score in the first qualifying, 77.7, and put me in 7th position actually at the time.
That's higher than me, unfortunately.
But I said I'd go out and try and fix up some of the little small mistakes, but I came in a little bit hot, and unfortunately my brand new paint job is not quite looking as fresh as it did, but hey, it's all part of drifting, it's all part of the fun.
He tapped the wall, he did slightly less damage than me.
Perfect.
He's after somebody just randomly walked up and handed a picture.
Actually, that's when it didn't look quite so nice. Massive amount of work gone into the car to try and get it to look like that.
That was the last round.
That was the last round, round 1. Yeah.
So he's actually painted the car as well. So that's all you had to do for the car.
Well, you see, when you say that, though, you want to see the work that went into that to get it right.
Well done. And we'll see you in the top 32.
Hopefully, anyway, yeah. And as long as it's not the two of us in the top 32, that'll be fun. We'll see what happens.
We'll talk to you. I'm here with Kirsty, and she has come all the way over from Oxford to go and break a half shaft, or sorry, the full prop shaft in practice. It's a bit sick.
Oh, massive. So went to the start line, reversed back. Went to obviously go warm tyres, and bang! Honestly, I've never snapped or broken a prop shaft in my life, and it was the loudest thing. This was the back end, you see it snapped. Made fair mess of the
Hardy Spicer is just in bits.
Yeah, and then so we thought it was just one end, and then we noticed the other end was
oh my god.
So we didn't know, you know, it could have been that end went first or the other end went first, but anyway, literally just as qualifying started, someone ran up to us with a prop and we were like, oh my god, like it's the same length, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And the boys got all of the spanners and they were going to do it, and then just at the last minute they noticed that the cup in the end was slightly different size.
Oh no.
So it was such. Today has been such a crazy mix of emotions. I can't remember the chap's name, but there's a guy opposite who had a little altercation with the wall earlier, and he bent his wishbone. Oh. So Cyril's now a donor.
Oh
and
no.
He's managed to go back out and do qualifying.
So at least like this breaking down has got somebody else out in track. So
exactly.
That's a good thing.
Cyril's got a donor card, thank God. yeah.
Trevor McInerney goes up against Kevin Kilgarriff next. Kevin Kilgarriff in that white BMW. That is diesel powered.
Absolutely.
Trevor
So-
McInerney jumps off the line, and here comes Kevin Kilgarriff in chase.
Yeah, could Kevin have been caught napping a little bit there? A little bit of a delay on the line, and shuts it down. Kevin Kilgarriff shuts it down, Dave.
I think there's bigger gremlins here. Oh, and it looks like Kevin Kilgarriff is spinning one wheel there. I'm wondering, do we have an issue? We definitely have an issue with Kevin Kilgarriff's car. He heads straight to the pits.
Yeah, tell you.
Something's wrong. CV joint.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's bollocks.
Force the cup.
Yeah, the entire thing is
Yeah, the
fucked.
cup is like a disintegrate.
It's the drive shaft.
The cup, isn't it?
It's, yeah, the drive shaft is in bits. It's in tatters. It's not just the cup, like it's the entire shaft.
I'd say you left stuff out there on the track.
Is it?
There's loads of metal floating out there, I'd say.
When stuff goes wrong and there's nothing else to do, ice cream.
Scrummy mess is what it's called.
It's the best thing to do. So, ice cream, drifting. We're going back now to watch as the dust settles on round 2. Like, it was an achievement to get here. I qualified, so that's, you know, big, especially considering the amount of talent that's in this competition. I noticed they've also repainted the lines for the clipping points, so getting ready for the pros tomorrow, getting everything perfect.
But Kev, I'm fucking hungry now.
Miles is starving. I promised him a steak, so he's it's like 7:30 here, and we're just after coming out of a safety briefing, so yeah, it's time to go and get food. I've been up since like stupid AM in the middle of the night here, so yeah, let's go eat. And we have Jack Shield in tomorrow's competition, so we have to keep him lit and make sure that he does well tomorrow as well. So well done, Jack. Pro fucking great. Look, shards of rubber. No, I don't think it's going to be nice. Anyway, that's it. Awesome day. Absolutely awesome day. Buzzing to be to have done it.